Okay, so firstly I'd like to apologize. My voice is kind of acting up. I think I have a slight cold. I blame the weather. It's still 15 degrees and it's winter. Where's the snow? But anyway, back to the video. So behind me we've got the new Mini Cooper Coupe, and this is kind of a car, it's split opinion. Is it a cool car, is it not a cool car? I mean, it's of course still a Mini, but I'm not sure I dig the snapback. But anyway, let's go through the video and then you guys can let me know in the comments below what you think of the Mini. So now in the back of the Mini, just bear with me. There we go. It's actually pretty practical down here. I think it's actually pretty comfortable too. You only have 2 seats in the coupe, which means you've got plenty of space for luggage. Would I want to be in the back here for too long? Not really, because there's a slight ridge over here which might limit practicality, but overall, I think a pretty decent boot for a Mini. So this is Mini's 1.6 turbocharged engine. It's pretty punchy up. Of course, I'll put up all the specs on the screen there, so you should be seeing them now. It develops about 180 horsepower, so of course for a car of this size, it's gonna feel pretty sprightly. Now this isn't the most powerful version of the Mini Cooper Coupe. You can get it in the John Cooper Works version, which pushes just over 200 and something horsepower. Again, the specs are up on the screen there. So if you want a little bit more, of course, go for the JCW. But let's go for a drive and let's see how this one does, shall we? So, practical things while driving the car. Of course, we have a very narrow front windscreen. Again, another characteristic of the Mini, so we're used to that. The wing mirrors are pretty decent in size, or they're relatively round, but they give me a good vision out. We do have a little bit of a blind spot because of the headrests over here. Back window's pretty narrow, but your rearview mirror here is just the right size so you can see the full vision from behind you. Now once we're on the motorway and the car actually settles down, it's pretty good to drive. Again, you still feel the steering is very direct, so at high speed, quickly darting around might be a little bit dangerous, but the car does feel pretty stable. But let's get off the motorway. Let's go onto some nice side roads and see how the car handles. Okay, here we go. So firstly, acceleration. Wow, it's by no means a slug. Yeah, no, easily getting in trouble with this, easily get a speeding ticket, so I might just have to pull back a little bit. Of course, once we're doing a little bit of speed, the back spoiler comes up, and that's a pretty cool sight to see. But I really have to say, though, kudos to Mini for making a car handle so precisely. The steering is just the right weight, so everything is just super direct. You don't have to have big V8s and rear-wheel drive and all this launch control crap to have fun. All you really need is a Mini, because it is literally like driving a go-kart, or just a bigger go-kart, essentially a go-kart on steroids. Right, so the Mini Cooper Coupe. I think it's a great car. It definitely stands out. It's a Mini Cooper with a hat. I mean, why would you not? It's kind of like the BMW X5, X6 story. You know, the X5 does everything an X6 does, but the X6 stands out from the X5, your traditional big-bodied SUV. So it's kind of the same story with the Mini. I mean, the Mini, of course, as we know, it's a very cool, classless car as it is. It's a very exciting car, delivers a good drive, with decent economy, of course, depending on how you drive. In my case, not so much. But anyway, going back, I wish I could see more of these on the road, of course. But then again, that kind of defeats the point. This is a very unique car designed for a very unique kind of person. So a person who likes to wear a bow tie with some army boots together at the same time, I guess it's it's a car designed for me, really. But of course, do let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And if you did like this video, make sure you subscribe, you like, you share the heck out of it, so there's more of you guys. And of course, if there's more of you guys, there's more pressure on me to make more videos for you guys. So it's kind of like a win-win deal. So, well, until next time, see you around.